Just when you think that you may have something figured out and dialed, something changes.
I'm not gonna be able to run my boat.
He is your reigning and defending progressive Bassmaster Angler.
On everything, man, except this one.
Prodigy has been close at the Bassmaster Classic in the past. Is this the week? Get loud!
Get in here! Yes!
Look at me now! Look at me now! Look at me now!
It is your time, you can do no wrong. We just hope that this week, it's our time.
All right, welcome everyone. It is Bassmaster Classic Week, the biggest and baddest week in bass fishing. I mean, this is the tournament we all dream of since we're little kids. This is what we work all year for, and it is here. All the hustle and bustle, everything is happening, getting ready right now. We're downtown Knoxville. We've got some interviews to shoot for Bassmaster for the live footage.
I'm Brandon Palaniuk, two-time Bassmaster Angler of the Year, and this is the 53rd Bassmaster Classic.
You've won everything, man, except this one. How are you gonna win this one this week? How are you gonna do it to ensure you do win?
Man, the Classic Week is like no other. And just when you think that you may have something figured out and dialed, something changes.
Let's talk about it. How do you fish a tournament?
Catch as much weight as you physically can every single day.
But you're flying by the seat of your pants, so to speak.
If you have to. I always tell myself,
Preconceived notions are no good.
no, I mean, preconceived notions, they can give you clues, but they can also lead you astray. Registration and gifting suite, which guess what? That means free stuff, and if it's free, it's for me.
Good luck this week. Good luck, man. Convenient. How are you?
On the TV shows, the pretty people seem to know when they fall in.
All right, it is almost over tonight. We have our Yamaha dinner and then headed back to the camper. So got to do some tackle this afternoon, got rigged up, had our meeting. We're just relaxed. Now we get to have a little Yamaha welcome dinner, kind of saying congrats to making the Classic. We do this every single year on this night, Tuesday night, before everything starts.
Can I have a hug?
He qualified for this dinner.
Yeah, you're here.
How did you qualify for this dinner? That's what I want to know.
Dude, this is my fourth dinner probably this week.
Oh, yeah.
As we celebrate each and every one of you. Cheers.
You got any words?
You need to retire. Take a note out of Dave's book and
Can I
wrap
give
this up.
Can I give a speech?
Nah, you just retire and just move on.
Today's the last day to figure out what we're gonna do during the event. We're not dialed yet, so we're either gonna get dialed today or dialed during the tournament. Well, today's official practice day. It's kind of a dress rehearsal for everybody, for Bass, for us, to just kind of make sure that everything runs the way that we think it's gonna run on Friday. So it's just good. We go through the full blast off, full everything other than the weigh-in. So should work out good.
Thank you everyone for coming out here today. We're not going to get going at quite 7:15. Going to hold it for safe flight a little bit, but hang with us. We'll get them going as soon as possible.
The chaos has begun. We started off with a very planned out day of getting packed up from the camper so that we could come into town and stay in town and do our routine. And we got the trailer unhooked and we got to the landing of Blast Off Volunteer Landing, and we discovered something very important. Kyle, what did we discover?
I forgot my camera bag, but it's an honest mistake.
No, I was like, I don't know how bad this is. And I don't have very good cell service over there.
Yeah. We're getting ready for the Night of Champions. It falls right on Cora's bedtime, so it'll be interesting. We might make a grand exit if this happens.
This is Night of Champions night, celebration of all of last year's winners. Classic champs, AOY champs, elite champs, baby champs. I don't know if they got videographer of the year or not. We'll see. I think he missed too many hook sets, so. But you'll be the only camera guy there, so I mean, yeah, you get to go to Night of Champions. Normally, outside media is not welcome, but we get our own table, and well, we just didn't have anyone else to invite, so you gotta go.
For the record, I normally hang out with my camera people on tonight, and tonight I feel like a little bit of a traitor, so I'm hanging out with the anglers, because I'm ditching those losers.
We getting better every day, 1000%, but we getting better. Getting better.
Man, I'm just hanging out here trying to stay out the way, because I'm really not what you call a mingler, you know? I don't mingle very well, so I'm hanging with my boy Julius over here, just leaning up against the wall like a piece of furniture or a lamp in the corner.
And honestly, the specialty of the outfit, the shoes. Real great crocodile Belvedere shoes.
This is the Night of Champions, and this is the night where we celebrate the incredible season that was and the incredible season that we're in the middle of. Let's hear it for two-time progressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year from Rapture, Idaho, the prodigy, Palaniuk.
Because just like last year, I believe that when things are meant to be, they just happen.
Like, who do I look at?
Don't have a lot to say right now. Been a hell of a night. Awful proud of that kid.
Cool night, Night of Champions. Had to give a speech that I didn't write or prep for. I didn't do that. I did that on my last one too, but it worked out. We got through it. I'm gonna rate myself. Actually, I'm not even gonna rate myself. You guys rate the speech. You guys rate it. If you want a good outro.
How about an intro? Hey gang, in all honesty, I was at the Night of Champions tonight and got to watch. No, I mean this seriously. I might have been at the pub just now. I have seen 20-something Angler of the Year speeches. What you said tonight was honestly really, really cool. I was with 2 or 3 different companies and I was like, damn it, that's what bass fishing is. Everybody looks at patches and jerseys and stuff like that. And what Brandon said on stage tonight, there is a moment where you know bass fishing is your life. Dude nailed it tonight. Hope he wins the classic.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Thanks, Z. You notice how he just...
Out of here.
1000%, but we getting better.
Alrighty, it is day, 7 of Bassmaster Classic Week?
Let her rip, Tater Chip!
Do some tricks.
We're headed to Media Day, so we'll be hanging out in our boat. I think there's 200 plus credentialed media. We'll do kind of a quick walkthrough of the arena, and they'll kind of show us, how that flow is gonna work.
Brandon almost didn't let me get coffee this morning, but we're waiting for the valet for the truck, and your boy snuck in a coffee.
You got one coffee?
Yeah. Sorry.
You went and got coffee?
Like you didn't seem like you wanted coffee.
I don't even remember if I finished wiping my boat down.
Well, you can, after you get done with his boat, he can go over here and wipe mine down.
I think I did get it done.
What's happening? What's good here?
This is it. This is the final day. The Derby's tomorrow. Bassmaster Classic. We just went, none of it has felt like, I haven't had nerves. I've felt so great all week. It's just been like, I feel unbelievable. And we just went into the stadium then. They had the big screens playing with some like hype stuff. and it got really quick. And you got to see the seats, the stadium, the stage you're gonna walk up to, and that was the first time I'm like, this is getting real now.
World Championship, it is the single biggest, single most important event in the sport of fishing.
The time to be able to go fish at the Open to try to qualify. So who's gonna win this classic? I'm gonna say I'm gonna win. I have absolutely no idea where or how.
This is what happens when you make some top 10s all over the world. Carl's on there too.
We had to buy these actually. The winners got free ones. And I'm like, can you make us a couple of them?
It hit me today when we went in the arena. No one was in there, obviously. It doesn't start till tomorrow, but seeing the stands empty and then just realizing that like they're gonna be full tomorrow of family, friends, and just it's gonna be pretty cool.
YouTube's kicking it, dude. Me, Caleb, and Logan living on the road, you know, drinking beer, talking noise to the boys. I'll check it out. Lee Livesey Fishing on YouTube, and it's gonna be cool. We're gonna have some really cool stuff coming.
Can your boy get a beer?
Starting to, my mind is shifting and slowly blocking everything else out, and all I can think about is catching a bass tomorrow, which makes it really hard to talk about other stuff. I'm not gonna be able to run my boat after hitting a floater yesterday. The water came up, dark and rainy yesterday. Didn't ever see it, still don't know what it was. Hit something in the middle of the river and did a bunch of damage to my boat, and it is unrepairable to be able to run this week, so we're in pure scramble mode. This is when we operate the best, actually. So I'm curious to see what happens, but we're gonna find a boat. We're gonna be fishing tomorrow, making casts in the Bassmaster Classic. It's just not gonna be out of this one. I mean, that was a full-on mission. We swapped batteries. I've got all my Impulse lithiums back there. We swapped graphs. I've got my Mega Live, Mega 360, all of that. I mean, like, we just pretty much fully rigged a boat in less than 3 hours. That works. Now we're gonna check the front. I can't complain. I think it all works. I mean, this is a perfect example of, you know, like, why it's just important to like have good people in your corner. Even people that work for non-sponsored companies, right? Like people we're not sponsored by, jumped in and helped. I mean, Skeeter reps, you know, the regional reps here, everybody just jumped in and did what they could, rigging, transferring tackle, batteries, everybody jumped in. So my hat's off to the entire crew, entire service crew, right? I mean, they keep us on the water. Hats off to Skeeter and Yamaha for finding me a boat in about 27 minutes.
A little adversity to throw into the week. Just, you know, because we were feeling pretty organized, it had to turn chaotic. And so it got chaotic for us, but we're handling it. I feel
Best
like,
way possible.
yeah.
Tell me where we're at.
This is my 12th Bassmaster Classic.
What's changed from the first to the 12th?
I got a little less hair. I got a few more gray hairs. I got a kid. I got a best friend cameraman, a wife. Love fishing more than I did then. Understand who I am better than I did then in my first one.
You're so backlit. Like...
Oh, one of my favorite things I used to do is when I was a kid. Not in the seat, but I used to always lay on the front deck and just lay against the console and just look up at the stars and just think one day I was gonna fish for a living. I'll just lay there
Just feel like the whole world didn't matter.
It is day one of the Bassmaster Classic. Everything we've worked for starts today. It'll be an interesting one. Fishing out a different boat. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. As far as like where I'm gonna start, all that good stuff. Just not 100% sure yet. So, we will figure that out this morning on our drive. We gotta go. We're pushing the limits of being late.
We have an extra long ride to the ramp today, so gotta make sure I have full coffee. We're good.
All right, it is morning one of the Bassmaster Classic. We got thousands of people out here. This is what we work for, right? Is to get right here. We are gonna be boat number 1 out this morning. I'm looking forward to running down that river and figuring out where we're gonna start. I'm gonna have a bunch of different rods and reels rigged up, but it's gonna be a fun day.
Sports and Outdoors, the Bassmaster Classic, presented by Toyota. Once again, can't thank the incredible fans here.
It's nice welcome. Hey man, only support. It's a movement. It's a movement.
That's when it all gets real. He's gonna measure. If it was 12 inches, he'd probably measure, but no, he's horrible. Making a run. There. We're adjusting to the changing conditions. You know, we got to the first area, the water's about 3/4 of a foot higher maybe. May have to make a few adjustments, okay? They have shrunk. Hopefully we can figure out how to catch one, huh? Make your edit job easy. And hope and pray that there's not a bunch of boats over there. A little worried it's gonna be too clear. Look at that little sickly thing. He's not gonna do us any good. Yeah, they're not on the bank. You gotta be off the bank. We've only got 2 options. Those little sneaky tricks didn't work. Tons of bait. Down there. He's gonna be so close. Please be 14 inches. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, it's nothing special, but it's a fish in the box. So frustrating. They're all just on the backside. In the next couple hours, we're just gonna crush them. Problem is, I gotta leave in about 2 hours. I just still feel like I could go from here to that bridge and have 13 pounds. Usually it doesn't happen like that here, but I can see it happening like that. Should be right there. Get in here! Yes! Hit him with the old flipping jig. Gosh, that feels good. Woo! Woo! That feels good. We needed that bite big time. Holy cow, what a turn of events that feels like. 2 more of those, we're right back in it. Only problem is we got 45 minutes. Don't have a lot of time to continue the momentum. Okay. I don't know exactly how long it's gonna take me to get back. Just confused. Just confused, that's all. Just never got bites. I don't know. It was brutal. I'm glad we got that one big one at least, but gosh, we could have just had some stuff to go with it. You'd be looking good. Very frustrating. Not really. Yeah. I hope that one measures.
you have to flip him on one side and one part of his tail touches. Oh, he was close on yours. He was freaking like 10 feet on yours. That's good to know, because this board was, he like just barely, I had to flip him and only one side of his tail would touch.
You're out of it, or what's your...
When the weights are this low and it's this volatile, I don't really feel out of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but like I just oddly feel like I'm gonna catch him tomorrow. I'm sure you didn't beat on him too hard.
No, I could have caught a little more probably, but.
Yeah.
There's no surrender.
Here you go, buddy.
Prodigy has been close at the Bassmaster Classic in the past. Is this the week? Get loud for the Prodigy Brandon Palaniuk. Fish here today. 2 fish for 6 pounds, 3 ounces puts you in 14th place.
That's what it's gonna be, then that's what it's gonna be. That's the cards we're dealt with this week, and we're gonna have to make up ground tomorrow.
Love to see you here all the way through to Sunday. The changing weather gonna help you or hurt you?
I thought it was gonna help today, and clearly it didn't. So I'm just excited to go tomorrow. I got one clue when I caught that 411 that I may run with a little bit more tomorrow. And if I can catch 5 of those, then we can be right back in this thing.
Don't do that. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
You made it here quick. You wasted no time.
Right, this is what we're here for. We got the brownies. We got the cookie brownies.
Money.
And when you don't catch them very well, you don't really talk to that many people. So it was a pretty quick trip. Pretty much just came in here so Kyle could get brownies. I think. How many did you have? 4?
I had 3, and then I put 4 in my backpack.
Oh my gosh. They let you take that, or you just smuggle them?
I smuggle them.
Yeah. Yeah, just tracking it, and I'm like, oh gosh, come on, eat it, and it looked like another, like 4.5, 5 pounder.
What is on?
Yeah. We got ground to make up today. We need about 12 or 13 pounds to make the cut. Very doable. Just gonna need more bites than we had yesterday, or we're gonna, well, just either way, we're gonna need more bites, because even 2 411s wouldn't get it done.
It is raining and windy, and last time it was rainy, it was the coldest I've ever been in Knoxville.
Probably one of the coldest days of my life. Holy cow. Need a warm shower.
So, today, I'm prepared, kind of. Anyways, day 2.
We got nothing to lose today. We're out of the cut right now, so, and there's no points to save, so really we're just gonna go all out and see if we can get inside that cut and keep climbing up the leaderboard. I mean, anything's possible. Go crash 20 today and 20 on Sunday, see what happens.
Guys are clear, the rain's gone away, and we're gonna have a great day for moving day. Gotta get inside the top 25 to keep your tournament alive. Bass Nation National Champion, 6-time Bassmaster winner from Rathdrum, Idaho, the Prodigy Brandon Palaniuk.
Fish, crush it. Do it for the people. Do it for the people. Dang it, I really thought that was gonna work. Got my old Vandy hammer here. Well, the difference is I can get mine out.
Hey, I was a young one, I was a no one, I was a reject, I was a heathen looking for loved one. Now I'm the new one, something to prove one. Look in my eyes and try to find the twine, the time is mine.
Another one. Stay on there. This one doesn't, yeah, he's little. Dang it. Oh, it's a skipjack. Really? Stay on there. He's getting smaller. He's gonna be but it's still a good sign. Pope's a big deal. Maybe they want to go see the Pope. Stay down there. Oh, better way out there. He doesn't look as very big now. Nope, he's gonna be short again. Dang it. They just feel big when they're way out there. And by big, I mean 14 inches or bigger. There we go. Please be a keeper. Gosh dang it. They're all the same size. There's a 12-inch limit would be dialed. Gosh, I feel like I've just like all of a sudden wasted a bunch of time here. That first keeper out there was like, oh, I'm gonna come over here, catch one or two. Go back to those docks, catch one. Had all these great visions. Little freaking bandy hammer bass. Not going to make it. There we go. That's a better one. No, he's not. Dang. Man. Why can't they just be keepers? Crappie. Happy. Hi, Cora. Well, now what to do? One little old sweet cheeks in there doing fine. Oh, she's a gassing now, boys. No keep. I think there's some fish on this point. That's a whopping 2. We're just kind of fun fishing now. Figure a little something out, maybe. One staring at it. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. Just staring at it. I know those are smallmouth. They just come up and just stare at it. That one's chasing it. Stop chasing it. Oh my gosh. There's like 15 or 20 of them down there. None of them will bite it. Come flying up to it. Dang it. Running out of time. We gotta go. Bit my tail off. It was pretty brutal on me this week. Trying to enjoy it as much as I can. You know, nobody wants to see somebody be all sour-faced on stage. So, trying to be a happy camper, get my mind right for that, and be a Debbie Downer when I get back off stage. Some little kid in there that's gonna be all pumped up to see us, whether we got 2 bass or 20 pounds. You got one of them? There you go, man.
I've been waiting all day. This is your special spot right here, bro.
Right this way?
Yeah, I see it.
Yep. And then I just fish, and then next thing you know, I'm like, I don't got time to run up there. About showtime.
You know him, Brendan Palaniuk. You're the reigning and defending Aggressive Bassmaster Angler of the Year. 3 pounds, 8 ounces, 9/11. Puts you in 46th place. Not a spot that you're accustomed to being in.
Well, in the Classic, I'm either here or 0.
Struggled this week big time. Had 2 bass yesterday, 2 bass today. We're gonna finish down toward the bottom of the pack, but
we learned some things this week. We'll be better because of it and get on to the next one. We got a couple weeks off before the Elite starts, so looking forward to watching some live, see kind of, you know, where I went wrong and see what these guys are doing out there that are catching them pretty good. But it's been tough out there, but we're gonna catch them the rest of the year. When you catch 4 bass total for 2 days at the Bassmaster Classic, you get to walk 35 minutes back to the boatyard because they weigh you in last. Hey! People scream your name even when you catch 4-pounders. Not 4-pounders, 4 bass.
We're about to get more.
We get more?
He caught 0.
Good. See, you see that? Vandy's got some fans. See, I don't know if that guy's waved at me, but I just waved. But Brandon, like Brandon said, we got, well, he didn't say it, but we got brownies. Got a 35-minute walk. Brandon, take it away.
This walk sucks. It's like a longest walk of shame ever.
You want the chicken strip?
No. I'm full.
Are you shaming me?
Good morning, everybody. It is day number 3 at the Bassmaster Classic Expo. We did not catch them this week, so we're gonna be working here all day. It's gonna be wild. The doors are gonna open here shortly at 10 o'clock, and these hallways are gonna be packed full. So we're gonna be in all the sponsor booths 30 minutes at a time. Stay tuned.
Hey, we had a rough one, bro. But it's just one day. It's just one day.
They keep passing these out the door. I just don't want to be a bad guy and not wear it. They're trending on Twitter right now. Really know much more than that. I guess cancel Vandy Hammer.
We made it to the Mega Bass booth. Good to meet you guys.
We're just college anglers. We got kind of advice you got for us, you know, going forward here.
I mean, I guess the biggest thing is spend as much time on the water, figure out, you know, kind of like the fundamentals. Learn the seasonal patterns and the movements, and then the rest of it's all just gravy on top of that. But
It's your like almost like go-to method to kind of like calm down the stress and just focus on getting the money.
I don't know that I really have a method. I just don't get caught up worrying about like stuff that I can't control. If I lost a bite, it's like, okay, why did I lose it? If it was something I did, correct it. If it just came off and there wasn't anything I could have done different, then I don't worry about it.
Hey, Vandy, hop in this thing, bro.
He wore this to our rehearsal dinner.
Sure did.
Can we also get a Vandy Hammer autograph?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You're welcome. You want front, back? Signed by Vandy. 10-time AOY champ.
What is this?
I mean,
everybody gets one of these guys.
That was my first cover shot.
I saw Vandy first though, not gonna lie.
Like I said, ugly people stick out in the crowd. He does an alright job.
Does he?
Sure.
Yeah, right there.
Build up.
There you go.
This is the real man right here.
Yeah, that's my
man
man.
behind the camera.
Gussie just got his second one. Second smallmouth. That makes him deadly. That just gave me chills.
Dude, it's the Bassmaster Classic, the final day. A guy who's got the most rock-solid game plan, Jeff Gustafson. I mean, we thought it would be the same thing, another 5 smallmouth, but how hard it has been. Brandon Palaniuk, Seth Fighter, the Johnston brothers, none of them found this because it was so difficult, but he's holding on. 2 fish right now. The largemouth guys are starting to chase him down, and it's going to be a fun weigh-in now. It's actually some drama going on at the Bassmaster Classic.
Dude, how's Classic then?
Pretty good. Got a new sticker.
No. Not you too.
You gotta beat the price.
He's everywhere.
I felt really guilty putting it on, but
Dude, I have some footage.
Am I getting
of you
blackmailed now?
sleeping, Yeah.
Gosh dang
You were
it.
sleeping on as camera boat.
All the good people I know are wearing it.
I'm disappointed.
Well, that is a wrap for the expo today. It is now time to weigh in. The boys have checked in. We're gonna go see who pulls it off. Fingers crossed for Gussie. I like all the guys, but I'd really like to see the old snow leopard pull it off. Fingers crossed for you, Gus.
Running, hold the line.
hanging out the window, painting through the sky. We living life by design. You got a good imagination, yeah, so do I. Let's go up to the sun, we running it up. Shadow puppets on the...
As a kid growing up in Canada, do you think you would you'd be in this position?
Never. No. It's unbelievable. I'll probably cry when I get up there. I'm close already.
Proud of you, dude.
Yeah.
However it is.
Yeah.
Get it, bud.
6 pounds.
Freaking Canadians. Pretty pumped for Gussie. That's awesome.
You come to Australia and I give you a few tips, you win the classic. That's just what happens.
Can me and Brandon book a ticket to Oz soon?
Gussie could help you and you wouldn't be able to catch a bass. So you got a long way to go.
Packing out the upper room, yeah, you know it's us. Yeah, you know that we ready to go. Take it a step at a time, we just enjoying the ride.
That's a wrap. Bassmaster Classic Week officially. Hats off to Gussie. Snowshoes off to Gussie. I don't know what you say for Canadians. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you get your tourney tee. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff for us.
Subscribe over here.
Yeah. Wherever Kyle wants to put it. He'll put subscribe wherever. It'll be in one of the corners. Click it. Appreciate you.